The city never sleeps, but neither do I. They call it obsession, this relentless chase in the labyrinth of shadows and whispers. I call it purpose. Down here, where the neon bleeds onto wet asphalt and every face wears a mask, sleep is a luxury I can't afford. The night is a patient beast, and I am its keeper. The lamp on my desk flickers, a dying star in my small universe of paper and dust. The files pile up, each one a life, a story, a puzzle missing its final piece. The coffee is cold. The ashtray is full, and the only sound is the hum of the city breathing outside my window. Time has become a fluid thing, marked only by the deepening lines on my face and the relentless ticking of the clock on the wall. It's a mocking sound, a metronome counting down to a conclusion that never seems to arrive. People talk about burnout. They say the flame that burns twice as bright burns half as long. Maybe they're right, but what they don't understand is the fire itself. It's not just about solving a case. It's about finding order in the chaos. It's about standing at the edge of the abyss and not just staring into it, but mapping its depths. Every clue, every dead end, every lie I peel back. It's a step closer to a truth that the city tries so hard to bury. This isn't just a job. It's a conversation with the soul of this place. I remember when I started, fresh-faced, full of ideals, believing in a clear line between right and wrong. The city chewed that up and spat it out. Now I know the world isn't black and white. It's 1,000 shades of gray, and my job is to navigate them, to find the one shade that matters, the one that leads to an answer. It's a lonely path. The ghosts of old cases are my only constant companions, their voices echoing in the quiet hours before dawn. They remind me of my failures, but they also fuel my resolve. Each one is a promise I have to keep. The sun begins to paint the sky in hues of orange and purple, a masterpiece wasted on a city that's already turning its back on the night. The early morning light streams through the blinds, cutting stripes across the room, across the files, across my tired face. Another night gone. The streets below are starting to fill with the living. People heading to their 9-to-5s, oblivious to the battles fought while they dreamed. They see the day as a beginning. For me, it's just a pause. I walk to the small, cracked mirror hanging by the door. The man, staring back, is a stranger, yet intimately familiar. His eyes are bloodshot, etched with a fatigue that goes bone deep. There are shadows under them that have nothing to do with the light. But as I look closer, I see something else. A flicker, a spark that hasn't been extinguished by the long nights or the endless search. It's the thrill of the hunt, the satisfaction of connecting a dot no one else could see. It's the quiet hum of knowing I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I see the cost, clear as day. The missed calls from friends, the life I could have had. The peace I traded for this perpetual unrest. Was it worth it? The question hangs in the air, thick as the stale smoke. There's no easy answer. But then I think of the faces of the people I've helped. The brief moments of justice I've carved out of this indifferent metropolis. Those moments are my currency. They are my reason. I splash some cold water on my face. It's a small, sharp shock that brings the world into focus. The city is waking up, and with it, new secrets are being born, new lies are being told. The game resets. I straighten my tie, a ritual of readiness. I look back at the man in the mirror. He's not broken. He's not a hero. He's just alive. And in this city, that's more than enough. A faint smile touches my lips. The night is over, but my watch has just begun. There's another case waiting, another shadow to chase. And I'm ready. I always am.